Chapman, outside the Broadlands Community Center, home of Ashburn Toastmasters. I'm here with fellow Ashburn Toastmaster, Tatsuya Oyama, better known as T. Before we step inside and hear how Ashburn Toastmasters helped T, I'm going to ask T just one quick question because it's really cold today. T, how did you feel the first time you stepped into those doors at your very first Toastmaster meeting?
I was petrified, Drew.
Really?
Yes. I thought I was going to freeze up in front of people needing to speak.
And how was the greeting by your fellow Ashburn Toastmasters that day?
Surprisingly warm. And I really felt like I was welcomed by family. So I've been in love with it ever since.
Speaking of warmth, let's get inside.
Let's go.
T, you're an accomplished professional and a gifted singer with the Old Dominion Chorus. So why did you join Toastmasters?
I thought I could do better in terms of speaking. I was always a bit hesitant about speaking in public. On a one-on-one basis, I do okay. But somehow when I get in front of a group of people, that changes the dynamic. And I wanted to put myself in that situation so that I'd be more accustomed to speaking normally, like this, on a one-on-one basis, with a group. And that's why I joined.
And when I became your mentor, you said there was another reason why you were joining Toastmasters.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
It was born out of frustration, actually. I just recently failed at a job interview that had, in a rare circumstance, fallen into my lap. There was a golden opportunity to show my strengths and snag a big biotech job as a writer and technical editor. But I failed quite miserably at the interview, and that really got me thinking about joining Toastmasters again. Not again, I'd never been with Toastmasters before, but I'd long thought about joining. And that was really the trigger that brought me here.
And the first thing we had you do was lots and lots of table topics.
Yes. Which is still a big challenge for me. But yes, that was very good practice for the interview to come in a few months.
And how did Toastmasters prepare you for that big job interview?
They give you mock interviews to actually simulate what I was going to experience. And they took care of me, really, from start to finish. So I was comfortable throughout my interview.
You've written some beautiful speeches. And you delivered one thanking the club for helping you land that dream job. Could you read a couple of lines from that speech for us?
Of course. I'm talking about my failed job interview before I joined Toastmasters here. That was rock bottom for me. I was frustrated beyond measure. I knew I had to do something. Out of desperation, I joined Toastmasters, this club, and that was February. 4 months later, you came out to support me in full force by helping me prepare for another interview. Well, I'm ecstatic to tell you that I got the offer and just started this Monday. Fellow Toastmasters, treasured friends, more importantly though, I want you to know that you did much more than help me land a job. You coaxed me out of my shell and taught me how to trust again. And that's a treasure I'll keep for the rest of my life.